Hey, it's Monty Griffin here with assignment 3. Yay. Basically, first question was, what's my most effective audience engagement and why? Basically, if I hit anniversaries, everybody remembers those movies and they're hearing about the anniversary, so they are willing to engage in that. Example, my most liked and retweeted or shared photos of the week was from the Breakfast Club in the last week and a half. Why? Because it's the Breakfast Club's 35th anniversary. A lot of my friends, we went to high school together when that movie came out, so we all connect with that movie, and I know posting and making comments about that will get to my most effective level of engagement. What I'm thinking about now is with the blogs or podcasts I'm going to do is I'm going to go out for look 2 weeks out and see if there's any major anniversaries coming. You know, like this week was the Miracle on Ice, and try to coincide a blog or a podcast with an anniversary that's something that was released or won an Oscar or won an award or somebody died. What I'm trying to do to market myself is I'm going to just call myself the 80s guru. It's no longer Monty Griffin, the comedian. It is, I am the 80s guru. I am marketing myself to people who grew up in the 80s and want to talk about the 80s again. Or now to the younger people who are thinking about the 80s. What is the 80s now? And I want to learn about it because when I was in high school in the 80s, the 50s got big again. Like we were watching all the TV shows in the 50s. The 50 styles came back. The 50 cars came back. And it was, it's really, really interesting. But back then, all you had was maybe cable TV. All you had then was a newspaper and your parents would talk about. Now, you have the internet. You have people like me who will blog, who was there, that will tell the audience out there, this is what the 80s were like. Or people who lived it like me can relive it. They can engage in conversation back and forth. Which, anyways, everybody likes talking about the old days anyway. Have a good day.